Hi, my name is Kelly, and I'm from the Management Study Guide's content team. In this course, we will talk about Introduction to System Design in detail. Click the highlighted animal to learn more. Rob Taylor owned a dairy farm, Milky Way Dairy Farms, that was passed down to him from his father. Milky Way had been in Rob's family for the past 5 generations and had been doing well. Click the highlighted animal to learn more. Over the past several years, there had been several changes in the various systems that were being used at Milky Way, as well as the manner in which they were being used. Rob owns several types of cattle, including cows, buffaloes, and goats at Milky Way. He knew that although goat milk was not as much common as cow or buffalo milk, there was a growing consumer section and hence demand for goat milk. Moreover, this select group of consumers were willing to pay a premium price for the highly nutritious, easy digestible, and much less fattening goat milk. He found that they were using machines for milking the cows and buffaloes, but they were still milking the goats manually. This was due to the fact that the shed in which the goats were being kept did not allow the worker to place the milking machine without disturbing the other goats around them. Also, the goat shed was less spacious, and so it left very little space for the workers to move around the goat after they had started milking it if they use a machine. Moreover, the fodder-producing machine that they were using did not allow them to make any kind of adjustments to the inputs after the machine was switched on. So whatever mix of nutrients was being used for the cows and buffaloes, the same kind of food was also being given to the goats. This was essentially not a good thing, as the goats required different kind of nutrition than cows and buffaloes. It was important that he should also use the systems effectively and have the proper infrastructure and facilities ready to use the systems and equipment effectively. Rob hired an expert and learned on how he can tweak his fodder machine to give out different outputs of various constituents. He also shifted the goats in a different and more spacious shed so that the workers could easily use machines to milk the goats. Rob was also able to buy a few new goats and ramp up his goat milk production efforts at Milky Way. Hence, you can understand here that efficient operations require a perfect balance of what systems and equipment should be used, but they should also have the supporting structures and work environment to use the systems effectively. This is where systems design plays a crucial role in operations management. Let's learn about Introduction to Systems Design in further detail. Let's go through the course objectives. Explain role of systems design in operations management. Describe the goals of system design. Explain factors affecting systems design. Explain benefits of a good system design. Explain role of systems design in industrial engineering. Explain information required for systems design. Explain techniques of systems design. Explain relation between systems design and production. Explain key elements of systems design. Explain work study in systems design. Explain the steps of job design process. Describe role of material handling in systems design. Describe role of facility layout in systems design. Explain why ergonomics in systems design. List the advantages of systems design. Why systems design in operations management? To survive in the current competitive and global environment, it's important for the organization to continuously look at ways to improve efficiency and productivity. It needs to discover a new, easy, and cost-effective way of manufacturing or providing services. There are 3 techniques of systems design layout, which are as follows: 2 or 3-dimensional templates, sequence analysis, line balancing. Let's look at each one of them in detail. Systems design and production techniques. It's important that in order to be able to design the systems for an operation, you must understand the primary techniques that are used for producing the products or the production techniques. Production can be broadly categorized into the following based on its technique: production through separation, production by modification or improvement, production by assembly. Let's look at each one of them in detail. Production through separation. It involves a technique where the desired output is achieved through separation or extraction from raw materials. A classic example of separation or extraction is oil into various fuel products. An effective systems design process includes the following 4 elements: operations process analysis, worksite analysis, ergonomics and safety control, systems training. Let's look at each one of them in detail. Process of method study. Method study ensures that there is an increase in overall productivity and profitability of the organization. Method study involves the following steps in its process: selection of the work or task to be studied, recording the present methods used to complete the work or task, critical examination of the facts, implementing ergonomics through systems design. Using and implementing ergonomic principles in systems design can help reduce a lot of common injuries that occur in the work environment. In order to design effective ergonomically sound system design, it's important to understand the causes of some of the most common types of injuries in the workplace. Some of the causes of the most common injuries are as follows: straining the body, being hit by a moving, falling, or striking an object, slips, trips, and falls, hazardous chemicals, hearing loss, eye damage. Let's look at each one of them in detail. This is just a demo of the complete course. With every course, you get to view the course content online, download the PowerPoint presentation, and get the course completion certificate. With new courses added regularly, we offer a continuous learning platform. Join our premium membership plan and get access to unlimited courses. All of our plans are backed up by a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. We are so confident that you'll enjoy the membership that we're willing to let you try at our risk, not yours.